Okay, so it's time to continue on. We got to finish doing the quest that we were doing last time, which was the Dark Knight Heroes Crisis. So now we got to go talk to Hoffman about the Knight's situation. Your inquiries were slowly bringing the Dark Knight Hero's identity to light, but just then, you met the man himself. His true identity is Diluc, owner of the Dawn Winery, and his actions have long since attracted the attention of the Knights of Favonius. We already knew that. I was wondering to see if there was any update on the information that has to deal with the talk to Huffman about the Knight's situation. Oh well. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit maps. Because we got to teleport back to here. Yeah, let's go to the Knight's teleport point. Be closest. And then glide down illegally. I can only guess it's illegal. Huffman, don't get mad at me for gliding. Alright, what up, Huffman?
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
What are we to do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache.
Wait, so you're just talking, but you weren't talking to us? That means that you're thinking out loud for everyone to hear when you shouldn't be letting everybody hear it. What are you doing, homie?
We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Are your heads firmly in the sand? Join forces with the Dark Knight hero?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Well, what's the plan?
Pathetic.
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
You don't need it.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Paimon's gonna spill it.
Well,
Paimon's
since
gonna
you've
spill
aided
it.
the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you.
Tell me.
The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
Okay, we'll go tell him that that's what you want to do.
Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why
Because
not?
it takes away the shine.
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius.
The
To
shine!
prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain
The
peace
Knights
and
want the
harmony.
shine!
Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero,
Please,
it
you
would
just said
only
what you
serve
actually
to
wanted
further
first.
their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
He just told you about it, though.
None of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
I want to
Captain
spoil
Kaya.
Kai's. I want to
Lately,
spoil
Master
Kai's
Diluc
plan
has
so
been
much.
working the bar at the Angel's Share every night.
Uh-oh,
All I
he's
need
not
you
on.
to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that
Diluc, can we fill in
Master
for you?
Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
I think
Wow.
I gotta go let Diluc know.
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today.
A scheming side.
Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is?
I knew who the
We
Dark
need to
Knight
get
hero
to the
was.
winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Paimon Lee. Okay, well, let's go over to the winery and talk to Diluc, who hopefully will still be there. Because supposedly he's at the bar every single night, and it's now nighttime. New quest, Dr. Livingstone's transport request. But wait, what type of request is it? Is it... Okay, it's not a main story quest. It is... her. Oh, it triggered because we're right here by it. Help Dr. Livingstone take something to Dr. Edith. Wait. Livingstone is over here? Somewhere? Because last I knew, she was over at the sword graveyard thing. I guess people move around. We obviously do that all the time in the game. Who am I to think that we're the only people with feet that work? And Luke, we gotta warn you about something. Don't go out at night. Don't go out at night.
Master D-Luke, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya.
Of course he
I
knows.
should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Possibly.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I
They're
shan't
fire
get
and ice.
into that now.
Literally.
More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Steer clear of the tavern for starters.
That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting.
You wouldn't want to arouse the
That's
knights,
what
huh?
Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If
Don't let
they
Paimon think.
intend to monitor me, then so be it.
We'll have to go out
We
as the
can
Dark
use
Knight.
this to create the perfect alibi.
Yeah, we'll be the Dark Knight.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want
Alabla?
to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
Who doesn't love... Well,
In
everyone
Mondstadt,
hates cliffhangers,
mist
but they also love them. at
flowers
the
are
same
most
time.
commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery.
Uh-huh.
If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
I probably have all the flowers that we need. Leave the winery. But I'm sure I have the mist flowers. Let me look at my inventory. Flowers. Sweet flower. Mint. Snapdragon. Calla lily. Celia. Windwheeled after. Small lamp grass. Don't know how to say it. Blaze lily. Silk flower. Maybe I don't have any. Huh. And here I was thinking I was prepared. I wasn't prepared at all. I'll try not to be foolish in the future. Well, let's leave the winery. You know, there's a possibility that Kaya might be onto the fact that we're helping him and would be following us. Give 4 mist flowers. Wait, do we actually have them?
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
You're a master brewer?
So many mist flowers. Great.
I do have them?
I can't
I
wait to
thought
see
I
how
had
this
them, but I
turns
didn't
out.
see them there. Okay.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my.
Is it as pure as my heart?
goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly.
Wasn't he just doing that?
Sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Oh, dang.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with
He
a bunch
danced
of
around
mist
that question.
flowers?
He didn't even dance, he
Long
just
story
ran.
short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste.
A misty
Sure enough,
taste.
they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
In what way?
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
Or alcohol?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract
delicious.
elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So
Oh.
I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Huh. Causing trouble.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master D-Luke. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment
Paimon's eyes are so
is-
wide.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Of course he has a butler. This is his name,
Marvelous.
Alfred.
Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
Alcohol brings
This
in
is
big
what I
money.
was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow, it really
Bates.
has a strong elemental
Whiff.
whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Paimon will spill the whole bottle if you let her. Alright, what happened? Talk to Diluc. Alright, we did it. Now what?
And then that's it?
Wait for
How long does it take before? Holy
Immediately.
moly, it really does attract slimes. And even more than we expected.
Yeah, 2 of
It
them.
appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
But they can chill your wine. I hope you don't mind if I burn the place a little.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Ow. I didn't heal that well. Can you hit them?
I'll race you there.
You ain't no Hawkeye. We knew that. More incoming. Ooh, rock ones. And I wanted to like land on them, but that didn't really work out.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Die. 1 down, 2 down.
Someone needs assistance.
Big Papa. You love it when I call you Big Papa? Oh. I was all out of stammies. Yo, get out of there.
Leave it all to
Who
me.
told you you could be in there? They lied. So why did we need this extract? Oh, shoot. Moving.
No one escapes my sights.
We're gonna burn down the winery. Alcoholics beware. I was gonna switch to Barbara and put it out.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing.
Actually, we did, and it just came back around for us.
All right. So can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, let us know,
Yes.
please.
The plan is,
We don't get to actually
and
know.
so I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Awesome. Great
Are
description.
you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start.
You got us
Now,
now.
I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
If the price is right. I haven't watched that since I was sick. Home from school.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Wait, I thought you were doing it alone.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Alright. But first I want to investigate these carrots. Ah, there's a carrot and a potato. Turner! You look like you need a back brace. Posture corrector. Well, should we head back on foot to the tavern? Nah. Let's teleport over and then fast forward time. If need be. Oh yeah, probably off stream during maybe just recording for half episodes. I should probably do the challenges here. Like the quest challenges. All right, time-wise, it's probably still too early in the day. See, time. Time. 7 should be fine, right? Uh-oh, it's a little too dark out. Let's not do the missing person poster. Although, shouldn't that lead to a mission of some sort? Huffman! Wait. Six-fingered Jose. I don't see 6. I see 5 on each. Is it just a nickname of how well he plays? He plays like he has 6 fingers?
I can't give up.
I need to talk to him. I need to know. Hey, amigo. You have a good pair of eyes. Choosing to stop here in front of me. You want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it. And also my soul. How about it, amigo? Have you seen anyone around that looks a lot like me? Who are you? They call me Six-Finger Jose. It's okay. I'm a beloved bard of Mondstadt. Or I should say, I used to be beloved. Are there many other bards in? Are you kidding me, amigo? Mondstadt is known all over the place for its songs and from the pastures. Lately, a mysterious bard appeared in this place. I checked all over, but I can't find out anything about him. Since he came here, my audience has slowly disappeared. I did consider a battle of the bards. I think even I would be seduced by his beautiful voice. How does one become a bard? Well, I became one by trial and error. And a desire to become famous. A desire to bring enjoyment to everyone. Yes, that's why I became a bard. Why don't you give this book a read first? Maybe you might be able to figure it out yourself.
Why an adventure?
Yep. Still didn't figure out why he's called Six-Finger. Luke, what up, homie?
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Alcohol.
Nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, real fancy at a bar.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice.
And gotta make it any more obvious.
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
I also forgot to bring. Wait, can I start tab?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
All right. Let's leave the tavern and not talk to Jose again. Unless he tells us why he's called
Husband showed
Six-Finger.
up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Are you trying to rhyme on purpose? What up, guy? Alright, Cider Lake. Set
Whoa,
elemental bait.
You used all of it. This is gonna be pretty epic.
Should we leave?
Here comes the slimes. Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us.
Like Kaya? Oh, they're just gonna teleport us back. Hi, Luke.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle.
I heard.
No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
You're at a bar.
We're back. Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do,
Big
but-
slimes.
Sir, There are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But
It could be.
I have
But
another
don't call
matter
us
to
Shirley.
attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
And what do you mean?
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis.
The
The
Luke doing
Abyss
double
Order
damage.
is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master D. Luke is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at
So
once.
it's a birdie?
But first, may I have a quiet word?
He's gonna ask us to keep an eye on him?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about.
Mm-hmm.
Please watch D. Luke for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I
You
must
got
head
it.
To the side
Wink,
gate,
wink.
but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Is that Cyrus sitting over there?
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I
Hush.
must get going
Hi,
too.
Mom.
I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
We should probably go help the homie. Face the Abyss Order head on at Mondstadt's front gate. That is Cyrus with Jack. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the front gate. We're gonna help out the Dark Knight, who I have a feeling Kaya's gonna be waiting at the front gate and is gonna find out his identity. What up, Donda? Or Donna? Donda is Kanye's mother. You're not Kanye's mother. But, keep an eye. You're gonna watch the Luke fight.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Timmy went home.
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Oh, you tell them. Uh-oh. It's ice ones. He acting like that sword is Thor's hammer. That sword came back to him. Yeah, he treating that like a Thor's hammer. That runs on fire instead of electricity. Using that Firebird might give you away. Hope you know. You need some help here to loop? Oh wait, no. We're controlling him. Let me... Excuse me, let me take him out. And then I can put some attention on you guys. Wait, I'm missing. Take out the crossbows. Luke literally takes him out in 3 hits. It's great. Oh, nope. And you won't last long. That hardly did anything. That's disappointing. Oh, no wonder it's not working right. He's a water dude. The water dudes and the ice dudes look too similar. I have to say.
Classic Master D. Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
The pigeons!
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Yes, we must hurry. Hope they're not waiting for him.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
I said I was going to be nice to Timmy's pigeons. Even if he's not around, I'll be nice to them. I'll only kill birds out in the wilds. The ones on the bridge aren't wild enough. You know, we kind of got to return before Huffman does too. Oh, it even says that as the challenge. Yeah, we kind of have to beat him back because we're supposed to be keeping an eye on the Luke. Only other lie could possibly be we ran out of money. Which you probably wouldn't accept that.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned.
Good. But I
He
bet
made it
Kaya
in
was
time.
camping out of the place.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That
Exactly.
is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows?
The Luke ain't even acting it
Domestic
well.
pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all?
No.
How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
I've been drinking heavy. No, it's just really warm in here. I just did some squats. I can't tell what the temperature is.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Paimon, shut up.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
I knew the Luke had people on the
Mr.
side.
Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the Knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Maybe I should have said I was doing squats. I just felt like that didn't make
That
as
was
much sense.
too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
Paimon
I
toast.
foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
Including
You're all
Cyrus
in on it?
and Jack?
Not all of them. Or should I say,
I knew Kaya
all
was
of
camping out the
us.
place.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Duh.
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
Is it though?
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
No.
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just
gaining
curious
them.
to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
What?
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I
Paimon?
hope you all have a wonderful night.
Probably should check your bar a little bit better.
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
This story could
I'm
easily
in the
evolve
habit
into
of
more.
working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time.
It'd be great if
In
I
the
had your
future,
assistance.
if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Please join the team. Please join the team. You probably won't, but please join the team. And Dark Knight Hero's Alibi is complete. Someone's drunk on that dandelion wine. Alright, time to leave the tavern. And like I suspected, we didn't get to Luke. It would have been really nice, though. How dare this bench get in my way? No, it's not on our way. Actually, it was a full chair. I just couldn't see the back of it. Hey! Well, we're done with that. Oh, hold on. Is there another mission that was added? I don't think there is. Wait, that's Huffman. Hi, Huffy. if we just had a couple more people on hand. What are the other knights doing? Maintaining the city's defenses, helping with the rebuilding effort, and a whole host of other odd jobs. Every last knight we have is up to their eyeballs in work right now. Oh, they must not be as tall as me. For once, guard duty at the main gate is the relatively easy job. Oh well, bye Huffman. But yeah, I don't think we have any other main story quests. Just dust to dust, and this one that includes us having to get our rank up, to which I'm still holding off on that for a little while. In the aftermath, I still got to do this one. Wait, that other one disappeared. Is it because it was just a momentary right there, right then type thing? Oh. Back to the main story! Return to Liyue Harbor and find Child. Does he sing that you knock him out, but he comes back swanging, swanging? Count me out, 'cause I'll come back. Alright, the reason why I teleported over here is because isn't this the area where you can buy some more foodstuffs? Boss Jade Mastery. Where's it at? If I were to... Hold up. String of pearls. Taking. Shops this scent of spring. I know I'm supposed to go to Child, but I haven't explored all of Liyue yet. Liyue. Handyman of the Adventurers Guild. Lan. Catherine! You can finish a world quest!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ha! I have a letter for you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I suspect this is for you. A letter? For me? Oh, so you're an adventurer from Mondstadt. What's this? A dandelion. Why is there a dandelion in the envelope? Adventurer, would you place a dandelion in the envelope to try and prove you're from Mondstadt? There's really no need. There is more than enough information contained in this letter to establish your identity and background. It wasn't me. Not that it really matters, of course. The letter from the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild says that you are a highly experienced adventurer. If that's true, I'm sure you're ready to take on commissions from the Liyue Adventurers Guild. A whole new world of wild adventure awaits you. Ad Astra Abyssos. Does... Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for that key. How did I get it from her? But... does this mean I'm going to get more commissions? I feel like as you unlock more areas, you should get like at least one more commission each time. Hi, Lan. I still wanna... Ooh. Can I get food to go? I just want ingredients. Really. And there's recipes too. So many recipes. Oh my gosh. Purchase. Purchase. I'm gonna be spending all this time just purchasing all this. Instead of talking to Child like I should be. A mint salad? That sounds horrible. Yeah, my mom would probably like it. She likes mint. Her favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip. Not my thing. I don't want to feel like I'm eating the after dinner mint as a dessert. Or even just a random ice cream flavor. Alright. Purchase all 5 of those. Purchase all 10 of these. Let's do it this way. Let's go up to the flower. Yeah, that's the way. Ham. Fish. Crab. Only have 2 crabs. Well, I got more now. Bamboo shoots. I don't have any bamboo shoots. These are my first times having them. Lotus heads. Get 10. Yeah, I should be spending this time better. I should be doing this off screen. Ah well. And carrots. I own 100 carrots? Wow. Thank you for all that good stuff. Including all these recipes. Let's just go talk to Child. Let's not waste any more time. I didn't mean to do that. Just kind of whipped my mouse accidentally. I'll whip my mouse back and forth. I'll stop. A bamboo shoot. I know, I gotta go up to talk to Child. Child, I'm coming. I'm pretty sure after I finish this mission chain, I actually get Child as part of my team. Child? Will you leave the Knights of Favonius? I mean, not the Knights of Favonius. The Fatui.
Just a few more minutes rest.
Leave the Fatui, they're not worth it. Child!
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
There's a lot to do.
I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons.
Yep, a lot of
Some
stuff.
of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of.
Well, you can't trust the Fatui.
Gift, I too have information for you.
Ooh, gimme.
Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought.
Was it delicious
They've
food?
announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
I bet.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus.
Mm-hmm.
The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Possibly.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action.
Do they really?
The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
This makes things difficult for me too. I agree, something is definitely not right.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
No comments.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they?
Especially because the Fatui is
But
probably the reason
I can
for
help
it.
you with that too, you know.
Nah, I can't trust you. Not that
Really?
much. You're still Fatui.
Give me some time.
You're still Fatui.
Time to find someone.
You're still Fatui.
Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts.
That's what happens a lot of times, especially when you have
If you
people
want
that
to be
fight back
around
when they
to
got
see it all
strength.
come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet. Yes?
Sure. And Act 1 is complete. Domain of Mastery unlocked. Take the challenges of the Domain of Mastery. An organization known as Wang Sheng. Wait until the following day. That's the whole thing I gotta do. Well, in the meantime, I can clear some of the stuff. And also bring up something that I had in mind, kind of going into the stream. I ended up... Reach reputation of level 8 in Mondstadt. Reach a reputation of level 8 in Liyue. The thing I had in mind was I saw a video Looper had put out about the Netflix MCU villains ranked worst to best. And let me just say, the moment they decided to say that Cottonmouth is not in the top 4, mistake. They even put Mariah Dillard at number 3. Like, his own cousin. Cottonmouth played by Mahershala Ali, is one of the best. The only reason why he probably wouldn't be considered as much is just because they killed him off way too early. And once they killed him off, the show Luke Cage went down the drain. Still a good show, just wasn't anywhere near where it was supposed to be anymore. But I guess now I should stop talking about that. Look at the quests. And navigate here. Wait until the following day. Steal! I want to read this. Upon your return from visiting the Adepti, you discover that them have hidden the Geo Archon's vessel away. Child promised he'd find someone to break the stalemate. So you must pay another visit to the Northland Bank. Oh, so I probably shouldn't have left. Well, let's speed up time till 8 in the morning. I never use this clock, and I used it twice in this episode alone. Alright, I guess I should go... Go for a third time. I also gotta switch this back to running. I just went to walking, I didn't mean to. Let's go faster. If only I could do this using an ocarina. That'd be fun. Talk to the bank staff. Yeah, I literally just had to wait till the next day. Run, stupid. I didn't want you walking. What's the best way to get there now? Ah. Climb. Wait. Oh, this bank staff. Nadia. Dots. Oh, good evening. This is the Northland Bank. What are you thinking about? I was just going back and forth in my mind a bit about what I should write in this letter. Usually I write to my family back home, but recently I've gained a pen pal. Tell me about your pen pal. He's also a guard here at the Northland Bank. He's on duty during the day, while I'm on duty at night. To tell you the truth, I don't even know his name. One time I accidentally left the letter I had written to my brother at our post. And then perhaps the other guard mistook it as a letter that I left for him. He even wrote me a reply. I could read between the lines and tell that he was probably very lonely, so I thought it would be good to go along with it to help him in this way. But eventually, writing to him also became a part of my life. I've even started looking forward to receiving his letters. Do I have to go into the bank? Sorry! Wrong button. I meant to press W for forward and I pressed E beside it instead. At least she was cool with it. You guys look like you spend all the money that you collect from people on your interior. Wait, what was their name?
Welcome, friend of child. And congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I have no intention of joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water.
I heard a cut there in the audio.
Only that Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Huh?
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
No, I'm the one that did everything.
Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct.
That's only agreement.
Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
The pavilion?
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Lioli, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face-to-face with the Shinyo Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
trust you to only know of these sorts of things. You're like this every time we talk about food.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Well, click the quest menu for more details. It was great turning down joining the Fatui. Bye. Let's go find Child. Yeah, I would never want to join the Fatui. Child is the only likable person of the Fatui that we met. Everybody else has been jerks. And since everybody else has been jerks and there's only been one likable person, you can't completely trust them. Although I feel like in the future you can trust them, it's just right now.
Aha, you made it.
Uh-huh.
As promised, I've found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
But if you went to a restaurant...
So, where is he? In Liuli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Please. Please let it be her. Please actually let it be her.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Wait, who? Who did he say? John Lee? Ah! Wait. Isn't he an Archon? I don't know this. I've just seen him around. In people's YouTube videos. I haven't really watched them, just saw how they like play out. While you're like scrolling.
Allow me
on
to
your phone.
introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Associate of the Fatui?
Indeed. Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
Mm-hmm.
And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
Like the Luke.
It
the
is
Dark
an
Knight hero.
honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
That mouth is exaggerated.
Shadows? Is Wang Sheng some kind of business involving dealing with people?
You mean assassinations or trafficking?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Why is his voice so familiar?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
So he helps clean up the bodies for you guys after you kill them.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus.
His voice sounds like it has more
Many
age than his
Adepti
face.
have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
Like he looks like early 20s, but sounds like he's late 50s. That's true. The Adepti are staying away from the UA.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending.
The other one we kind of
and
already
the
know.
time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liu's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do have a Decidai to deal with. Huh?
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
They're the killers.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon. Could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I'm gonna have to think about it. I accept your invitation. Child says too much. I'll accept the invitation.
A wise decision. The Qianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Which is why I accepted.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
If I come with you, will I see
All right,
the whole world
my
with pure
bridge building
imagination?
work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Okay, that's fine. You do you. I'll see myself out. Leave the pavilion. Hey, homie! You dress too darkly to be standing out here in the light like this.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I prefer the atmosphere, Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
It's just what I'm used to so far.
But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity.
Yep.
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here.
Well, that's good.
Ningguang of the Qixing
So there's too
has
much
always
money
been on
in
her
play.
guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Makes sense.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
They were the ones that get in
I
trouble?
neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Just so you know, I hate the Fatui.
These are the advance funds that
They
Child
attack
has provided.
large Starbucks
If you
coffee.
use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
I'm good
Well
on money.
then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade worthy of a deity.
I gotta go mine that. Do I gotta go buy that? Do I already have that? I got a bag of Mora. I didn't really need a bag of it. I got plenty. Yeah, we're going to the shop of it. We passed it on the way here. Da, 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 da. There we go. A little bit of gliding. Alright, to the left. I'm here to buy the good stuff. Noctilucus Jade.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap
Sure.
and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Maybe.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucus Jade.
Noctilucus jade.
Noctilucus.
Of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Hey,
But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
a man who makes his living off betting on stones can't be trusted so lightly. What do you think, Mr. Zhongli?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Nah, it's fine. We can take it all.
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Actually, it's 2 times more.
Oh, Mora.
He's not concerned about
It is
money.
as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
Very true. That's my problem with this area.
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
You would think he's spitting facts, but it's very obvious. Sounds like he's loaded. He's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
Sometimes it takes big investment
No need
rather
to
than big
waver.
savings.
Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations.
Is it 5 fingers?
Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
Everybody's out for money.
But there is a way to truly
Mora.
evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it.
Has to buy all of
A
it.
fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
Huh?
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The
That's
patterns,
dumb.
The facade.
Probably a real saying, though.
These are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon.
So if we buy it tonight?
Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
I didn't realize you were such an expert. Is this the normal life of a high-class gentleman?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless,
So if we take amber and shoot
just
them,
said that
whichever
we
one
might
glows the
never be
brightest is the
able to
one.
use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Of course you're going to say no.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get some small samples?
That would... Well, fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Thank you.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
We'll pay you with lots of more.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples?
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
This is impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy.
Yeah, that's why I'm
If
not
I'd
freaking out so
taken
much
off
about how little.
even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
We're gonna use child for that, aren't we?
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Oh, what are we gonna have to do?
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Remember that spot in Dalupa Gorge? How about the kitchen at Xiaoling's place?
You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
Why?
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control.
I want to see her again.
We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Dadaupa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Are we going there alone? And look for the Meaty tribe's giant cooking pot. So wait, if I were to take a look at all these, could you tell the difference of which one is the best and which one is not? I kind of want to know. Okay, you can't see that way. I don't think we're gonna get to know from this part. Still no. Here we go. 1 sample, 2 sample, 3 sample. I think this one's gonna do it. This one, it seems a little too dark. This one's too light. I feel like in the middle is gonna do it. And there's the money provided by Child. Alright, let's go to the gourd. Gorge. I don't know. Let's see, let's teleport here. I feel like this would be the fastest way. After we buy this ore, I'll probably end it off then. But we still got some time until then. Look for the Meaty tribe's giant pot. Cooking pot. I'm saying cooking first is important.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind.
All the airbenders are dead.
From Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
The Luke.
It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine. That is a big pot.
Okay, he's done talking. We can go down now.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it.
Well, then let's ask if we can use it.
It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Do
I
this.
must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
And swing. Uh-oh, I'm underneath the stairs. I don't want to be under here. I don't want to be under. Mess things up being under here like this. Uh-oh. Guards down. Guards back up. You're gonna kill all your homies. And I don't really care. Oh! Got me. And burn, baby. Yeah, that was a wasted attack. What are you doing over here? You ain't gonna get away with just attacking me like this? Nope. 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 And then there was you, big guy. Uh-oh. Get off the rock! Always gotta be climbing for no reason.
Steady as stone.
we're basically doing the exact same attack. And did. Moonfinger approached the giant cooking pot. That was annoying trying to attack and you just end up climbing on a rock instead. Alright. Let's see what to do.
Here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites.
Well, it's our lab now. Shame to let it go to waste.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Alright, sounds good.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
I'll try to.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Yeah, this is obnoxious. Can I switch?
Leave it all to me.
Come down onto my level. Come down onto my level. Come down to my level. I don't have the healing thing back yet. Stop attacking the platforms, attack him! Me and like days ago with it. Take him down.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yep. Leave me alone. I'm busy here.
Someone needs to...
And swing it. Come on. Take down the electric guy.
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
Come on, come on, come on. What you think you're gonna do?
Someone needs assistance.
And then there was you. No, no, You're done. All right, let's go back to eating at the pot. Just a little bit of pot. So that one is, you know, well.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it?
Yeah, sure did.
They don't give up, do they?
No, they don't.
Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Come on. Hold on, this is the perfect time to be swinging. Swing! Oh wait, no, that guy's still alive. Get off the thorns! Did. Burn! Run, run, run. Keep running, keep running. Don't stop for nothing. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And then there was you. Uh-oh. And burn.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Excuse me, I'm gonna collect these. Thank you. And this is where you die. Alright, last one.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
Yep, I guess it was the darkest one.
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
We shall. I wanted to climb on top of that and teleport, but it didn't work. Alright, back to this teleport point. Moon finger. Why is it called? Oh yeah, because the wise man looks at the moon, the fool looks at the finger. What if it's an interesting finger? Wait, where is... Ha!
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Third one. Third Noctis.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All
A
the same,
box?
and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
Rex Lapis' funeral.
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is...
I don't think he actually is.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you
That's
sure?
not necessary.
You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not
When I was
for
giving
our
us a
Lord's
mile.
protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down just yet.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see.
I thought we had the money.
As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Money.
Laura, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
A local Liyue who doesn't have money on their mind? What a strange take on a value of money.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yep, I have them on me.
That's a relief. Have a look.
Is this enough? Didn't say the rest.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace.
You can tell
That's
he's
where
not
we
normal
plan to
and
hold
that
the
he doesn't
rite.
actually use money.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
I guess we need to find Child for more funding, because I don't think he actually has money.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
Alright. Put the jade pieces in place. This way? Do we gotta climb all the way up? I think we gotta climb all the way up. Let's take a look at the map, see for sure. Yeah, it doesn't really tell us. I'm going up though.
Bang! With that, the fate of the Uwa Brotherhood.
Hate that I keep overstepping on areas. Running up the rails. What's not. We still gotta go higher still. Yo, look at that chest. We getting that chest. Everything is cool and all, but chest. Get it, get it, get it.
A reward on the road.
You talk more than you used to. I'm not sure I like it. Am I just used to, like, Link not ever talking in Legend of Zelda? Yo, if we go and deliver this, aren't they gonna, like, suspect, hey, weren't you the guy that we were chasing last time? To which, yeah. Why were you? Here we go. With the jade.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
Who?
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
We'll pay the jewelsmith when he arrives.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also,
I have
is
money.
this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of ascension took place here, too. So we're just using the crime scene? The scene of the crime
The
scene?
Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
That's
But
weird.
when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith.
We can fight back.
That said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about.
They're scared because they know what we did.
The, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
The vessel?
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
I don't think he's dead.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Seems a bit too easygoing.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
Or they're the
Before
ones
the
causing
rite
trouble.
is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
Golden
the
House?
only mint in Liu, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
So it's like the Federal Reserve?
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
They must have some ulterior motive.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable.
Yeah, but you said a little.
In Liu, where the god of contracts reigns,
And was supposedly killed.
contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
Or do we make them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special.
I have some of those.
Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent,
What?
however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
I don't think he is high society. I think
We
he's
shall not
higher than
speak of
society.
the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
But I have the ingredients. That part of the quest is complete. 3 poignant perfumes. Go and buy silk flowers. Well, I think that should be something that we save till next time. So look at the camera, stupid. So that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time. I wanted you to do that at the camera. Deuces. Wait, what if I tried?
May the Lord of
Still looks to the side. Dadgummit.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idol's vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man Roman march in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesars. Or if I was you, I probably wouldn't